Meine Damen und Herren, guten Abend. I'm Stefano Richaud from Ecoplasteam. What does Ecoplasteam do? We recycle polylaminate material. We produce with them a new plastic material called Ecoplasteam, and we sell it to our customer. What is a polylaminate package? It's a package composed of different kind of material. In our case, the beverage cartons is composed of 75% of paper, then polyethylene, that is a plastic material, and then a residual part of aluminum. When they become waste, the collection platform brings them to the paper mill. The paper mill recovers the paper to do new products in tissue paper. And then the residual part is a polyethylene and aluminum. It's a really big environment problem because there is a lot of this residual part. Once they travel to China or burn it in incinerator. But these bad solutions are no longer available. So the unique solution is our patent process called Ecoplasteam, our product. Let's turn our attention to the process. The innovation is in not separating the two parts of plastics and aluminum, but in keeping them aggregated. So we scrub and wash the POAL, polylaminate material, we agglomerate them, and then we extrude the Ecoplasteam, our product. We not use solvents, resin, or other polluting materials. And our process is patented. We need less energy than the other traditional production of plastic. Let's turn our attention to our product. 4 characteristics. So 100% green, is colorable because it's light gray, because it's constant in characteristic and processability. It's always the same quality. And then it's additionally recyclable. You can see some example of application, but there are more. We sell Ecoplasteam to the packaging sector, building and construction, everyday items for household, leisure time, sports, and we have a potential European market of 35 million tons per year, mean 40 billion euros only in Europe. The market driver is desire for green. We have not direct competitor, only indirect like virgin materials, because our characteristics are the same. And but the virgin plastics is all based, and also it has high cost. And the other recycled material doesn't have the qualities that Ecoplasteam has, and they are no cost in availability, and they have really few applications. Ecoplasteam, a lot of skill from chemistry, plastics, economics, financials, marketing, a really good team. The project involves the construction of 50 Ecoplasteam plants in Europe, because the availability of the POAL is 300,000 tons only in Europe. Let's turn our attention to our financial, which each plant we reach a turnover of 6.5 million of revenues with a margin of 2.3 million. Each plant can reach a market share of 0.0001% of the potential market. So really a market easy to enter. We are not stopping here. Our patents cover several kinds of multi-layers polylaminate materials, like chips, biscuits packaging, the famous caps of coffee that are composed of aluminum and plastics. So we are developing new machineries to deal with this kind of product. We really want to change something in the waste collection in the future. Thank you very much.
Well done, Stefano. Excellent job. So less energy, 100% green, lots of applications, a 40 billion euro market that you're entering, and no direct competitor, but needs 10 million euros to build these 5 new plants. Some probing questions. Sounds like a good deal to me, but I'm imagining you're going to put them on the spot.
Of course. Thank you for the nice presentation. So what is your product's CO2 footprint compared, for instance, bio-based PE?
Can you repeat your question? Sorry.
So the CO footprint of your product, have you measured that? And if you have, how it's compared to green PE, bio-based polyethylene?
Okay. We don't use any polluting products, so we also need less energy from a traditional production.
But have you measured the CO footprint, the LCA analysis? Have you done it for your...
Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay. We are doing that. Thank you.
Okay, you say you are not pollutant, but when you put the plastic in production, you need to add additives and charges. And can you confirm that systematically those are not pollutant?
We don't need other charges or additives in our products. We just keep aggregated the aluminum and the plastic, the polyethylene. We can add some charges and additive, but only to increase the performance of our product.
Your Ecoplasteam end product has aluminium inside. So apart from the cosmetic aspects, what are the mechanical properties or other functional properties that the aluminium gives to your end product?
Yes. The aluminium homogenized in our product gives a natural glitter effect. And then we said that our product is additionally recyclable. Is that thanks to the aluminium? Because with a metal detector, the collection platform can't easily detect our product, and then we can close the loop of circular economy.
Does the aluminium give any kind of robustness, rigidity, tensile strength, any kind of additional mechanical properties which you wouldn't have in a recycled polyethylene, for example?
Our customers that experienced our product say no. There is a standard application like a pure polyethylene.
You said earlier that your patents are, or you were able to apply this to other kind of raw materials or other kind of
yes.
materials. And
that's right.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about the IP?
Yes, DRP is studying. The DRD is studying the thickness and the pounds of the different kind of material. You know, Tetra Pak or the beverage cartons are composed of 75% of paper, 20% of polyethylene. This percentage can change. Okay, in the other multi-layer materials. So we are studying all kind of these materials and set up our machinery to deal with them.
Thank you for your pitch. And multi-layer packaging is really one of the nastiest materials to recycle. So if you solve that, that's fantastic. But do you need some more legislation on these packaging in order to make it more competitive, or are you competitive as a standalone solution? Because it's more difficult to do that. Would legislation for high quota or more specific quota for multi-layer packaging, would you need that, or can you do without?
What we need?
You have to recycle packaging in the EU. So
yes.
Is the current legislation enough for you? Because it will have to be subsidized. It's not paying for itself. So do you need stricter legislation on multi-layer packaging, on specific quota, on the material in there, or can you just do it? Are you competitive as you do it now compared to others?
Absolutely, yes. Our product is competitive with the other. The same characteristic of the virgin material and the same price. So we don't need any help from regulations, and then we put in our business plan zero, like the cost of material, but maybe our suppliers of raw material can pay us to collect this kind of material.
Yeah, question from me here. I'm fascinated by the solution, finally, of finding a way to for Tetra Pak packaging. How was the reaction of the producers, like Tetra Pak itself and so on?
The producer doesn't move. Maybe it waits for us, for our growing. So we are waiting.
Well, we're all waiting. Stefano, well done.
Thank you very much.